Hello and welcome to this week's episode. We're going to take a look at cannabis history, but in the UK.
Cannabis, a plant with a history as rich and varied as the culture that have cultivated it, has had a particularly intriguing journey in the UK, from its early days as a source of fibre to its current status as a debated substance. The tale is rife with twists and turns and even conspiracy theories.
Ancient roots and royal remedies. Hemp and psychoactive varieties of the cannabis plant has been grown in the UK since the Anglo-Saxon era. Its fibres were essential for rope, sails and clothing. Fast forward to the Victorian times and cannabis wasn't just about utility. Sir John Russell Reynolds, Queen Victoria's doctor, prescribed cannabis for her menstrual pains, highlighting its medicinal properties.
I'll just say about, since we're talking about like the royals and the past, King Henry VIII actually ordered all landowners to grow hemp because that's how vital of a fibre that it was, a plant that it was, because as you said, it was used for ropes, sails, clothing, and yet it was traded back in the days as well. So, you know, if you had like 12 chickens, you could swap it for some hemp.
And he used to send, like, on his sailboats, he used to send hemp seeds because of how quick it grows and how quick they can make things into stuff from hemp.
Yeah.
You know, they would send with seeds because that was not only a food source whilst they were on the ship, but also a source for them to get resources from when they next come to land.
Yeah. The 20th century, a turning point. The early 20th century marked a decline in the medicinal use of cannabis. New drugs emerged and dosing cannabis became a challenge. However, 1928 was a pivotal year when cannabis was added to the Dangerous Drugs Act of 1920, making it illegal to possess and sell without authorization. The 60s and 70s brought a cultural shift. Cannabis became a symbol of youth, rebellion, and counterculture. But with the 1971 Misuse of Drugs Act, it was classified as a Class B drug, tightening the noose around its use.
Conspiracy theories, the hidden agendas. The sudden demonization of cannabis, a plant once revered for its myriad uses, has given rise to various conspiracy theories.
Big Pharma. One popular theory suggests that pharmaceutical companies played a role in cannabis prohibition. Cannabis, being a natural substance, cannot be patented in the same way synthetic drugs can. If it were widely used for medicinal purposes, it could potentially reduce the profits of pharmaceutical giants.
Racism and xenophobia. Some historians believe that cannabis prohibition was racially motivated, especially in the US, where it was associated with Mexican immigrants. This sentiment might have influenced the UK stance as well.
Industrial interests. Hemp, as a versatile raw material, posed a threat to industries like paper and synthetic textiles. Some conspiracy theorists argued that influential industrialists lobbied against hemp to eliminate competition.
These theories are intriguing and sometimes compelling. Concrete evidence is often scant. However, they highlight the complex social, political factors surrounding cannabis prohibition.
The 20th century, a new dawn. The late 20th and early 21st centuries have seen a resurgence in the debate around cannabis's medicinal properties. In 2018, the UK government took a landmark decision legalising the prescription of cannabis-derived medicinal product in limited situations. Today, the conversation around cannabis is multifaceted, encompassing its medical potential, recreational use, and the burgeoning industry around hemp-derived CBD products.
The journey of cannabis in the UK mirrors global trends, social shifts, and evolving scientific understanding. As the world continues to grapple with its stance on cannabis, the UK's relationship with this ancient plant promises to be a space to watch.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode. We hope you learned something new. Please like, subscribe, and ding the bell so you don't miss future uploads.